Arsenal is our team. One day they will fulfill our dream by winning the Champions and the Premier League. Yes, we do believe.
Come on, you Gunners. We're going to do it.
Arsenal! Arsenal, brother! Get up the arse!
Come on.
Ecuador, hi Ecuador.
Come on, Arsenal!
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Yeah. Welcome to Phillies Football Zone. Shout out to all of the Gooners fans them. Yes, man. See there. God bless Arsenal. See? One day to go. Tomorrow is the day. Will we lift that trophy? Confident we will. Confident we can. You know what I mean? Please like and share the content, subscribe and hit the notification bell. You know what I mean? I'm training right now with my son. Is in? Yes, track and field. You see me? Then I'm going to deliver my coaching session. Then I have to go to work. That is my life. Same. So big up on yourself. You know, on this platform, we keep it real on the battlefield. And we talk about football. On a whole, you know what I mean? Any team, not just Arsenal. You know, I'm an Arsenal fan, red member. Wait, you know what I mean? So tomorrow we take on Man City at the Wembley Stadium. You know what I mean? In the Carabao Cup final, and yeah, the team is optimistic. You know what I mean? Everyone is waiting to see the starting 11. You know, Mikel Arteta said, one more training session, then he will decide and pick the team. But I'm sticking out and saying Kepa should be in goal. Pep Guardiola said Trafford will play. He will play Trafford. But you never know. He said that on Friday. Yeah, he said that on Friday. But you never know. It can be a mind game. Maybe on the day, man say, oh, Trafford pick up an injury and put in. Put in Donnarumma. Yeah, so we say so. Mikel Arteta knows the trick. Mikel Arteta was asked the same question and he said he'll wait and see on the last day, which is today. One more training session, then he's gonna announce. Mikel Arteta know the tricks and tactics and know what to reveal and what not to say and reveal. You know what I mean? He's been around Pep Guardiola. He learned his craft around Pep Guardiola for 4 years. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man. Tomorrow, the team has to do. This is how we're gonna beat Man City. We have to turn up and play football. Attack them. Defend. See? Don't be scared. Don't hold back. Don't sit back. Just go for it, and that is how we're gonna beat them. You know what I mean? Yes, man. You know what I mean? That is how we're gonna beat them. Hopefully, Timber is fit. You know what I mean? If Timber is fit, I want Timber to start. You know what I mean? Odegaard, if Odegaard is fit, I think he should stay on the bench. Eza is on form, and we get the best out of Eza. Attacking wise, shooting wise, we see that he's not scared to shoot. You know what I mean? And Eza scored the winning goal last season to beat when they won the FA Cup for Crystal Palace. So I would start Eza. You know what I mean? Yoko is up front. Play Havertz with Eza. Not sure, but yeah. Confident, man. Confident. Exciting times for the Arsenal. Arsenal is back. You know what I mean? Right now, Pep Guardiola looks like his reign is coming into an end in the English Premier League in England. I think if he doesn't win nothing this season, he might go. You know what I mean? Because, Mikel Arteta, I knew Mikel Arteta is here now. He's 6 seasons in the league as a manager. And he has vast experience as a player in the league. You know what I mean? And when Pep decided to come to England, Mikel Arteta was the one who he called and asked questions and asked him to come and help him, And Mikel Arteta told him the ins and outs of the Premier League, and he became dominant. Even though he was a good coach and they bought a lot of good players, people say Pep Guardiola only reign and strive with good players when you have good. But when you don't have good, you never build a team. But I wouldn't say that as much. There's a truth in it, but you can't take the fact away. This man Pep Guardiola is a serial winner. Wherever he goes, he wins. He did it in Spain, and I was a big admirer of him in Spain, where he dominated Messi and everyone, you know what I mean? Then he went to Germany, did it with Bayern Munich. I think he has never won it with Bayern Munich, the Champions League. Did he or hasn't he? But he went to Bayern Munich, dominate, then he came to England, dominate. And you have to give him his credit. You know what I mean? But once Pep sees that he has a challenger, he moves on. I remember in Germany, Jurgen Klopp was one of his main rivals, and Jurgen Klopp was taken over, and he left. See, and now, you know, he came to England. Klopp left. Jose Mourinho left. You know, and Mikel Arteta is here, still here fighting with him. You know what I mean? But they're best of friends. They're two Spaniards. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm just happy that the club stick with Mikel Arteta and believe and never listen to the outside noise. And you know, it was a 5-year plan to win the Premier League, and now it's the 6th one. So, and it looks like it's gonna be delivered. I see a stat saying Man United can win the league if Arsenal lose their last 5 games out of their last 7, last 6 out of 7. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's mathematically they're right, but that ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? This Arsenal team is too stubborn and good. You know, tactically, physically, mentally, everything is instilled in them, and I'm tipping them to win at least 2 trophies this season. Out of 4, I know the Champions League, they can go to the final. Not putting down Sporting Lisbon, but you know, they're tipped to go to the final. That route for them have is an easy route. You know what I mean? You know, no games is easy, but that is an easy route for them. You know, they should beat Sporting. We should beat Sporting and move on, progress to the semi-final. You know what I mean? And we don't, anything is on the day. You know what I mean? I know Arsenal compact, physical, and players them fighting for each other, running for each other. You know what I mean? Playing for each other, for the badge, and that's a good sign. You know, Mikel Arteta has built all of that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Tomorrow, I will be refereeing as well. So once my game is finished, I'll be heading straight home, get my Sunday meal prepared, fish, and I cook fish and oxtail. You know, yeah, it's a special day tomorrow. Well, fish are for me, and the oxtail for the family. You know. Yeah, so, yeah, man, I'm happy. Up the Arsenal, you know what I mean? Please like and share the content, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Tomorrow, Arsenal, them just have to just turn up and put on a show. Show the doubters them and the critics and the haters them say, yo, we can play football too. We can play football. We have the players them, as well Mikel said. Obi Mikel. As what he said, he's right. We have the players them, but there's a way to it. Over the years, we play pretty football and we got nothing from Wenger days. Mikel Arteta tried it in his first 2 seasons. We were playing exceptional football, blowing teams away. But what? We were conceding, we weren't, you know, we were nothing. And the fans them see him and cuss him. But now we have the right balance. We defend, and if team open up against us, they will see. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is it for now. Big up on yourself. The training has finished, and yeah, I hope myself before I don't know, then I move on. You know what I mean? But big up on yourself. Feel this football zone, you know, on this platform. We talk football. We don't really, you know what I mean? We just talk it as we see it, and we know football. I've played the game. You know what I mean? And I've managed the game. You know what I'm saying? I ref the game. So yeah, big up on yourself. I love and blessings all of the Arsenal fans them. Up the Arsenal. Please like the content and share the content. I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers so I can get the channel monetized. Please and thanks. So I say, and feel free to ask Let's have some communication in the chat, in the comment section, man. Leave some comments, ask questions. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Love and peace. Eh? Up the Arsenal.
Make them victorious. It's clear and obvious. Arsenal is embedded in us. God bless Arsenal.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support.